but I'm not done. Right, what have you got in the shed? A lot of lost cargo. Right, we're not heading into random places. Resins. Right. Nothing that I really want. Lost cargo. Okay, we've got the stuff. Okay, fabricates. I can't make a PCC level 2. Well, then I guess we won't be fabricating anything. All right, let's check the map. Any sign of a body in the area? Like, you know, none of this looks like that's a generator. I'm not seeing anything that looks like finding a body in the area. Hartman's lab. Is it that mission? It just says Hartman's lab. It doesn't say... Whatever. Not hearing ticking. Right, where are we going? We're going to the geologist, which is in that direction. So, in that direction, we need to figure things out.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
But what about the supposed body?
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
All the models in my lab, their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Funny that. Okay, so there's a thing there, but that's not a very good zipline, is it? Like, that zipline isn't a danger. I'm going to go this way, around, because it's sensible. Not up to where everything will just break. I realise we've got a lot of lost cargo that I probably should have dumped off, because it's going to get smashed up, but you know what? It's protection for the nuke. It is fodder to keep it from getting coated in snow. Because not setting off the nuke is the most important thing. And whoever put that zip line there clearly did that to set off the nuke, right? They want to set off the nuke. They want to catch you unaware. I'm ignoring the warning noises that the nuke is making. It's going beep, beep, beep. This is fine. It's not going to explode. Okay, so we are going up that way. What is this? A shelter? A safe house? Okay, not going that way. I'm not going to pass time in the timefall shelter. Even though... Oh, great. There we go. I accidentally disconnect my controller. That's fine. It's fine. They're at the top of the mountain. Literally, they were also taking us to the BTs. I think we're still far enough away that this is fine. Good to have you back, Lou. Yeah, that... Is this fine? It didn't set off the nuke. Okay. Oh, it stopped because of the BTs. Right. Okay. I was going to say, why is this stopping? I'm not out of chiralium. It should not be stopping. They hear me. But they're at the top of the mountain. They're fine. This is fine. Okay, so we're taking a slightly... that's a fine detour. They're all on top of the mountain where that zipline was taking you. The zipline is a trap to get you ambushed by BTs and stupid nonsense. Just gonna walk further away because, you know, it's a little close, although... Okay. Maybe there are some BTs that can potentially see us. They're appearing out of thin air. I call shenanigans there. I hear you. Like, he was not there. I know you can smell me because I looked at you. Okay, I will not be going and collecting that. Thank you very much, as tempting as it is. Okay. Okay, he's on there. Okay. He's in the middle of the floor. What is going on? That guy's just dancing in the middle of the floor. It's a shame I don't have any pneumatic grenades anymore, isn't it? Why is he inside the floor dancing? Okay, that guy's up there. That guy's a weird one. Why is he a special one? Why is he... Is it because he shouldn't be there and he appeared out of thin air? The dancing one's kind of interesting. I think my best bet is... like the one... This is fine. It's only lagging the heck out because of the RAM on my PC. This is where... This is where the nuke might be in trouble. Okay, they grabbed you. This is fine, still. Okay, we got out of there. Now, now, this is a problem. Because I need to get the stuff back, you know? Okay. Plot G. Right, the plan is we get caught in a way that I can get out of there. Okay, so I wanna get caught, and I wanna trigger the monsters away from the nuke so that it deletes them all and it doesn't set off the nuke. And then we get away from the monster and out of the zone. Yeah, this is planned. He drags us quite a way back. The heck? Space whale. Okay, this is fine. Okay, let me look on the map, Sam. We're actually quite near the edge of space whale territory, actually. Okay, now Sam loves the Call of the Voids. Right, what cargo have I actually got on my back? Do I want to do it like this? I don't know. Right, we're kind of safe from the space whale at this point in time, he says. Okay. Let's be completely safe from the space whale. I've ruined the cargo. That's fine. The gloves. Just run for it. Just jump down this hill and make a run for it and out of the territory. You're there. Like, this thing cannot stop you getting out of the territory. He's there, but he can't stop you. Like, we'll come back for the stuff. Easy. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Okay, now the nuke is safe. Look at those strands of what was. Okay, now we come back and we get this stuff and we get out of here before the monsters come back. The non-lethal... Oh, we had a gun. Whoops. It was just in the cargo carrier. Okay, our stuff has been set up. If cargo dropped and cannot be recovered, note that broken or lost cargo can't be redeployed. It's fine. We're not losing it. We may have just broke our all-terrain skeleton and eye gloves, but... Oh, yeah. Okay, this might be a little problematic. This... What the heck happened here? It got a little... stuck. Okay. Really? It's not even registering as, like, next to us? Hang on. Come on, Sam. You had it. For a split second, you had it. Come on. Where is this stuff glitched out of bounds? Oh, look, there's, like, chiral handprints. Like, you had to be dirty, game, didn't you? Just had to be that dirty. You wouldn't... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is going to eat up all the time that we have from this special time of it not being... Come on. Okay. So. Do you attach the carrier? Okay, carrier's attached. Carrier rescued from oblivion of nonsense. Right. Keep that on your back. Shove all of this into the carrier. Rescues! Shenanigans, nonsense of it glitching under nothing, but we've rescued it. Right, now get out of here. You might not have any battery power, Sam, but you can get out of this enemy territory before they come back. And you won't get it wedged on an edge. Okay. Geologists! Right. Just plow through as quick as you can. Like, that weird glowing one that appeared out of nowhere, that was red for some reason. We're gonna get an explanation for that? Or is that just like, you know, special extra one because the game could do that? And then what was with the one dancing in the floor as well? Just doing the Pepe DS on the sides, you know? Okay, Sam, come on. You can step it up a bit. I know it's cold and you're dragging a nuclear device behind you, but surely you can step it up. Okay, and then after we get to the geologist, we need to go to the paleontologist, still with his nuke. Probably through even more BTs. Okay. We're getting there. It's not ideal, but we're getting there. Okay. Back. Okay. I'm sure the monsters aren't coming back yet. We've got like 3 minutes left, I reckon. Keep moving, keep pace. Get out of there before the monsters come back, because, you know... Yeah, I don't know if you're quite out of their territory yet, Sam. You want to make sure that you're out of there before the snow comes back. Keep on keeping on, as they say. Okay, someone's put a hologram there to maybe make you think that they're a BT. But, you know, maybe it's just a nice saying, this way! It's the way! Maybe it's being nice. There's always a chance somebody is being nice. Okay, but we've got a precipice, and we're not doing a piss over the precipice. There's another hologram, probably again saying exactly where we need to go. But maybe I should set up a zip line. Okay, we have outstayed the welcome, but we got out of BT territory. Okay, good, good, good. Container repair, spare effectiveness, it's fine. Okay. Oh. Hartman's lab has some stuff. Right, okay. The geologist is literally down this way. Okay, the geologist's lab is up there. Wow, it is really snowing pretty hard here, isn't it? Oh, I can't place things because there's no Carl network yet. Okay, interesting. Never knew that. I mean, we took a warming thing. Loading. I'm sure that we're going to stay nice and warm. Okay. I'm expecting a blizzard event to come screw us here. Yeah, I might need to wait until, you know, RAM issues hopefully get sorted by Windows. If not, I'll have to buy just 16 gigabytes of RAM just to fix it, to have all my RAM back, you know, in a single stick, not 2 sticks. Because who would have guessed that 2 sticks is what ruins it? Because, like, Windows decides to disable one of them. Okay, come on, loads, please. Don't want to listen to blowy wind for ages. It's not the best and most ideal, is it? Just the wind blows hard in your ears. It's anti-ASMR, isn't it? The worst blowy noise, like all the loud noises, constantly. The storm is coming in. We took 1 heating pack. I'm sure we didn't accidentally offload it. You'd think that should be enough to keep him warm, right? Copium. Right. Okay. I mean, if this is the weather it's going to be, you watch, it's going to set off the nuke and we're just going to get nukes. The instant it stops loading, it's probably loading the "you have set off the nuclear device" effects. Events. We don't want that. We want to make it into this area. And then it seems like we've still got stuff to do. You know, we need to connect even more things. Come on. Let me play. Don't take forever. Cannot see anything. Cannot hear anything. Just the worst noise. Okay, hopefully this place gets connected to some network, because I need another exoskeleton as well. And then and then we need to get this nuclear device the rest of the way without setting it off. At least it didn't get set off when we were being attacked by the monsters. And you know, there wasn't a real good way around them, so I think we did the smartest thing there, which was to you know, leave it behind, even if it got wedged under some nonsense, under the scenery. We went back for it and we rescued it. One way or another. Oh, come on. This is forever now. This is too long loading. Just let me play the game. Don't leave me waiting, because you disabled most of my RAM. Windows updates are the worst. Okay. Data repair spray effectiveness. At least we've got a waypoint, even if we can't necessarily see. You know, we got a waypoint that tells us it's somewhere in this direction. Oh god, it's over the cliff, isn't it? Hartman's rare text, yeah, I don't need those. They can just rot in the weather. Okay, the weather is clearing up a bit. Okay, that was just a random gust of wind that, you know, was the worst. Come on, Sam, you've climbed over worse than that. How are you falling over that tiny little bit? Okay, and the thermonuclear device is still fine. The thermonuclear device hasn't been set off. Weapons will be locked, cargo will be verified. Okay, there's something on the floor there, isn't there? What is that? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. And again, we never found the random body that we've been told we had to urgently deal with. It doesn't appear to be actually marked on our map. I'm sure it won't randomly explode and cause the game over. Opium.
Sam Bridges. Oh,
Captain Kirk!
for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Well, you sound determined enough that you
We'll never
wouldn't.
see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
No monsters can stop me bringing it. And undamaged, despite what we did. So dumping it did leave it completely undamaged. You know, it would have got ruined if we got attacked by the monsters and hadn't detached it and been smart about it. Okay, but the robots, on the other hand, you know, they break everything. So, you know, that was to be expected that the bots were not going to do that well, but legends of legends of legends. "91! Deliverer. Legend in the making. Your name is known well." 60 grade volume.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Yes, let's collect you up, Captain Kirk. Okay, I need replacements of all my gear. So, you know, you'd better let me print stuff. It got a little deteriorated on the way here. You know, these gloves and my exoskeleton. I bought spare boots, but I wasn't going to carry spares of everything. Get connected. Okay. There's another place beside these three and the final strand as well. There's like a fourth one. Biologist. Climbing ankle level 2. You'd think we'd have had that like way earlier, right? So maybe we might have to go off in a random other direction as well.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials.
How did you cope without
This
this?
should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years?
What about...
Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that
Teamwork.
it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New.
Okay, what can the bot deliver first? Okay, I mean, might as well send the bot to take both of them. I'm certainly not taking that.
Autonomous delivery bot.
Enjoy your bot. Broken stuff. Okay, floating rock samples to the botanists. Why can't the bot have taken that one as well? I guess it's too tiny for the bot. Right, I will be claiming your chiralium. You know, you want to be clear of this, right? It's causing you some problems. You wouldn't want this. Fabricate. Okay. Right. So I can't do a PCC level 2, but I will take an all-terrain skeleton. Thank you very much. I will also take some power gloves, and I guess I'll take another thermal pad. Okay, there's like a level 2 carrier now. Okay. Equip as active skeleton. Put on the gloves. And then attach to the suit. Other hips. Okay, now we're full on both hips. And then we'll recycle the destroyed shit that we were wearing. Because, you know, that's no good to anyone, is it? Destroyed non-lethal assault rifle. Carol climbing. All-terrain skeleton. I mean, it's basically damaged. You know, I'm not going to force that on anyone. I could. You know, it survived. It was almost broken, but it got there. Okay, that gave us some stuff, you know, re-energizing whatever we took out of it, I guess. Okay, and then I guess we need to think about heading up the mountain. Okay, well, this is connected to the Chiralium network. Nobody has made zip lines. Interesting. And then, like, we need to head over there, where we... Now, I wonder, how far away is that? That is 410 meters away, so it's not easily accessible. What would be interesting is if I could, right, which direction is that? That is the correct-ish direction. Best of luck, indeed, I will need it. What would be interesting is if I could make it so that it could, you know, reach outwards. Okay, there's roads and mountains. I'm gonna build a zipline here. No. If I could get more PCs, that'd be ideal, right? But there's one at that destination. I will pick up these rare texts. Okay, now I know that this is straight back out where the nonsense was just gusting from. And we don't really want to be gusted. But, okay. Moby Dick. Because of the whale, I guess. The space whale! Moby Dick space whale. Or Moby the artist. Because it's playing music. Okay. Now, I wonder how often these gusts of wind happen. Okay, I do see that there are BTs all over the shop. Right, okay. This is a very interesting part. There's an online sign that somebody said, I need zipline. Yeah, zipline would definitely be helpful. Bam. You don't want to fall over with a thermonuclear device, Sam. That would not be sensible to set off the thermonuclear warhead, Sam. I would advise not tripping over with a thermonuclear warhead. Antimatter bomb. Same difference. Still, it go kaboom and destroy all of existence. Okay, now I do see all of the BTs here. I do see them. I see them very well. Okay, he's over the mountain. That's fine. Okay. And then, you know, I'm guessing they are on the obvious path. There is a zip line 269 meters away. Right, I'm gonna check. Right. That's got an antimatter bomb. Chiral, climbing anchor, off target. Okay, we don't have any other things, which is unfortunate, because, you know, if I had another, I'm going to avoid the big cluster of BTs over there. If I had another PCC level 2, I would absolutely... Yeah. Okay. Give me ladders. Ladder. Right, we have one ladder. Give me... Okay, put them on my back. Just so we can definitely use them. We've got to destroy Chiral as well. Okay, the ladder is unfortunately kind of looking like it's necessary. Seems a bit of a waste, but there is a little bit of a big crevasse in front of us. And, you know, rather than deal with that. I like that the carrier decided to go in front of me. Okay, this one will go round. Okay, ladder's deteriorated. You know, there's some plant samples. It's fine. You know what? We're going down this crevasse. Because it's not the end of the world. Okay. Then, yeah, we got ways to navigate. Okay. Didn't set off the nuclear device, which is the most important thing. You know, there was a scary little bump there. And there. every little bump is, you know, risking the thermonuclear device. Okay, someone has put caution there. I see all the BTs. You don't need to put a caution. I see the BTs there. But my destination is this way. Okay. So get wedged. This is fine. Okay, it is. Right, we're not going to those BTs. What we're going is this way, and this way is the way. Okay. Many BTs. In fact, there's BTs even in front of us still, so... you know. But we don't want to accidentally walk into those ones. As somebody's left a hologram saying keep strong. I'm gonna come get this Corellium, just in case. I mean, we've got like 3,000. There's no way that we run out, but, you know, just in case. Well, my batteries really get drained pretty quickly up here, right? Maybe I should have taken a battery pack. Maybe it's the snow. It didn't get wedged on the stuff. Okay. Honestly, stop walking, Sam. God damn it. God damn it. Why did he take the fresh water? I was literally about to use these stupid things. And then it's like, ha ha ha, you want to use these? Let's just destroy those. Thanks. Perfect timing to destroy the literal things that we were going to use to traverse down this mountain that we literally bought for such a journey. It's fine. We don't need... Just bump the thermonuclear device repeatedly. We don't need any special things to help us to get down this. We'll just bump this nuclear device all the way here. All the way down. Bump, bump, bump. That fresh water can freeze up here, I don't care. Okay, this looks like the safest way down, I think. Chiral nightmares. Okay, you enjoy your chiral nightmares. We haven't had any nightmares yet. Well, maybe we had like half of one. Okay, this is a very steep slope. It would be nice to have had our... Sure would have been nice. To have our... This is safe and fine. Okay. Have our climbing anchors here, because they really would have been very handy to go down this very steep slope. Okay, so somehow we just need to get down to the bottom of here without falling over and setting off the antimatter warheads. Without him slipping over. And it looks like there might actually be a complete cliff face. Oh no, this is fine actually. This is fine, copium. For now. One step at a time. One step at a time. Let's go. Okay, we made it down the cliff face without setting off the antimatter bomb. Somehow we did it. With a little patience and a copyright song that I don't want to be playing but I have no way of turning off. We made it. Okay. I mean, interestingly, it's not snowy down here. It's nice and warm. Okay, now would be the worst time for the nuclear warhead to go off. It is getting very, very rusty and destroyed. It's a miracle it hasn't exploded. But I made it here. It's your problem now. With this rusty, half-exploded antimatter bomb.
Much appreciated, friend.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up going down that lift, you know.
I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Yeah, I can't imagine how it didn't explode either. It's a miracle. 0% damage, huh? It looked very, very rusty and damaged to me, but maybe it was just the container. Maybe it was just the container. 2-level connection, let's go. And the bots have completed their orders. 51% damage, that's fine. A ranking from a bot? That's actually good for a break everything bot. I'll take that.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Yeah, well, you set off the thermonuclear device. I will connect you. Crowd in the middle of nowhere. Okay, there's another thing to the right that we seem to have missed there. Did the other guy not connect? Why is it not on the map? Is that somewhere else again? Oxygen mask. Pneumatic grenades. Okay. But there's another... That's the timefall guy, isn't it? Okay, right. Area is now connected to the network.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local
Doesn't everyone?
we here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route.
Did he die?
It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build.
Oh, that's why you gave me an oxygen mask, of course.
The cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask.
But what about a tank of oxygen as well? You know, I might need more than just a mask.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order available. Please act. Delivery terminal for...
I mean, we still haven't found this dead body. I'm very concerned. The Carl nightmares. Thanks to you, the contamination's all cleared up. Symptoms, you saw the end of the world, a portal to the beach opening and BTs pouring through thousands. There's nowhere to run, no time. They began scooping us up one by one. And the void outs came bigger and bigger until a massive one, several massive ones, fed up the whole world. Almost sounds like that might be what is coming in from the tar thing, coming in from the left. ETs that aren't affected by our bloods. Oh no. Is that why that one was red? Is he not affected by our bloods? The local ports are doing their best in the absence, and those somatic grenades reports are making a huge difference. Received report that suggests there are some BTs out there that aren't affected by your bloods. Glow bright reds! What a surprise. Apparently the poor porter who ran into it barely lived to tell the tale. He brought plenty of romantic grenades with him. I did not bring any. Seriously concerning developments. Now they've adapted to my bloods. How many of us are going to have to die finding out? Consider yourself warned. It would have been nice a bit earlier, maybe if I'd have read the time. The handprints, discovered as 65 million years old. This would also just happen to be my handprints. When the dinosaurs became extinct. It's funny, because everyone's going on about that at the same time. The handprint itself has been added much later. Seems not to have been the case. Could someone travelled through time via the beach? Funny. Funny that. How could it possibly have been made? I plan to look more into the matter and get back in touch when I learn more. If you happen to stumble across anything that might shed light on the mystery, it's going to be our sister, isn't it, actually? It's the sister. It's the sister. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call it a day, because there's still lots and lots and lots to do. And, you know, hopefully the RAM issue will be sorted by next time. Who knows? But in the meantime, thank you for everyone that might have come watched or lurked or liked. You know, I appreciate you all. And, yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday with something else. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye, bye, bye.